A street vendor in South LA's Harvard Park neighborhood is physically assaulted by a crazed woman, upset that her burrito order was taking too long. The vendor says the woman became enraged when she was told that she would have to wait.
KTLA's Carlos Saucedo live in downtown LA with more on the attack and the growing number of vendors becoming targets of violence. Carlos.
Micah and Cher, good evening. We've learned that the suspect seen in that video has been arrested, the victim identifying her to police. Now tonight I spoke with the victim who tells me she is still traumatized over the attack.
Hey.
A vicious attack against a taco stand worker Saturday afternoon on Normandy and Slauson Avenues in South LA caught on camera.
Pero sí les digo que siento así como que trajera aquí como el nervio.
Berta Zuniga of East LA was on the receiving end of the physical assault. She tells me in Spanish that the woman was berating workers for not making her burrito fast enough. She then began tossing out items, even spitting on food.
Y nos empezó a tirar todo y a aventar todo.
A ese momento, ¿usted qué pensaba?
Pues no sabía qué hacer.
Berta says she didn't know what to do after the suspect began chasing after her.
The video doesn't show, but she chased her for about 10 minutes around the car. She kept trying to run away from her. From South LA, I'm here at South.
Jimmy Suarez is an LA foodie influencer standing up for those often left voiceless.
Street vendors are vulnerable. They're out on the streets. They got no protection. There's nobody there to watch over them. Most of their transactions are cash, so they're easy targets for a lot of these hoodlums out there.
Berta has been working at South Taco Stand for 8 years. This is not the first time the stand has been targeted. After the attack, she is finding the courage to speak out.
Uno no pensó que fuera a pasar todo esto.
Emocionada.
Emocionada, nerviosa.
She gets emotional describing the amount of support she is receiving. The woman left, destroying much of the taco stand. But the community has rallied behind Berta and other street vendors. Tonight, the suspect again is under arrest. She has been identified as India Durson, and she's being charged with robbery. Her bail set at $60,000.